So let me ask you, does your organization feel like a messy mix? You know what I mean? It's when you know everything is somehow connected, but nobody, not one single person has the full picture. That's the first clue that you've got risks, and maybe even some big opportunities just hiding in plain sight.
And look, this messy mix isn't just a little annoying. It actively drags your business down. It builds walls between teams, it stalls out your biggest plans, and it traps your best people in a loop of just putting out fires instead of innovating. So the goal, really, is to make a huge shift. We want to go from that messy, unstructured confusion to something that's clear, structured, and, actually understandable. And this isn't about tidying up your desk. It's about building a solid foundation so you can grow smarter and faster.
The playbook for making this happen is called enterprise architecture. Now, don't let the fancy name scare you off. At its heart, it's a really simple idea. It's just the practice of organizing all your complicated business information so you can finally get some clear, useful insights out of it.
So how do you actually do this? Well, it really just boils down to 4 simple steps. First up is structure. You decide what the important building blocks are that you need to map out. Things like your apps or key processes. Second, data. You fill that map with real, actual information all in one place. Third, you create views, simple charts and diagrams so you can finally see how everything connects. And last, but honestly most important, is business value. You use these new views to make way better, smarter decisions.
Okay, that process makes sense. But it all comes down to the one question every leader is asking. What's the bottom line? What's the real payoff for doing all this?
The return on investment is clarity, and clarity gives you a huge competitive advantage. Suddenly, you have a whole new level of awareness across the entire business, which lets you make smarter decisions faster. You can finally see if your technology is actually helping you meet your business goals, making sure every dollar you spend is pushing you forward.
All right, I get it. This can sound like a massive undertaking, maybe even a little overwhelming. The natural reaction is, this is great, but where on earth do I even begin? And honestly, that is exactly the right question to be asking.
Here's the secret. You don't try to map the whole universe on day one. You start small, prove the value, and get a quick win. The best advice is to start with application architecture. Just focus on your applications. What are they? What do they do? How much do they cost? And how do they all connect? It's a real, tangible first step that gives you powerful insights almost immediately. So, I'll leave you with this one last thought. Take a good hard look at your own messy mix and ask yourself this: how much value, how much potential for real innovation and efficiency is currently locked away, completely hidden, inside all of that complexity?